Take the bar off of here. Keep all our parts together, we might not lose them. This is a 25-inch bar. It's not really recommended by Stihl, but it seems to work pretty good.
That's what I can do. No. What? Of course not.
We're having a problem with this thing leaking oil. There's a little hole in the front here that oil was coming out of.
Yep.
I went to my local dealer to find a plug for it, and they did not have one. Best thing they said to do is contact Stihl. And so I'm going to try another fix. I got a bunch of little nylon screws and plugs here. Hopefully we can find one the right size. I got a piece of cork here. I wonder if we can jam that in there. Hey, that might just do the trick. We'll try that anyway. You see down in there. Yes, Gracie, that is sharp. Maybe you should not play with that. Yeah, I know you want to, but little boys and sharp chains is a bad idea. Don't you think? This one's not even really sharp. You should feel a sharp one. Okay, I'm going to start this thing up. See if it still spews out oil. Okay. See how the oil's coming out right there? That's how it's supposed to do. Or it was putting oil out here instead of here. So maybe we fixed our problem. Do what? Am I going to cut?
Yeah.
Not right now.
Why?
I'm going to put it all back together. Then we'll see how it cuts. You want to make sure you blow out these holes in your bar too. Channels for the oil to go through.
Daddy, can I?
You want to blow?
Yeah.
Blow a little bit. That's fine.
I'm going to blow this fast.
Okay. So now we're going to check our bar. Make sure it looks good. Oh yeah. I'll get right down in there and clean that out good. Especially when you're running a longer bar than you're supposed to, you got to make sure everything is just right. Yeah, it looks good up there. You want to get that corner real sharp, plus the back side over here. You want to, not just the corner, but the whole thing. Later we'll come back and hit the rakers with a flat file and a raker gauge.
It's almost done.
That's fine, you can wash it again.
No, it's not dry.
Oh, it's not dry yet.
No, it's dry.
Okay. Wet tooth has a big notch out of it.
Maybe.
back around where we started. There. Just that ought to cut good. Now let's go around to the other side. You see this tooth right here is a big corner taken off of it. You see that or not? Might be able to see that. We'll get it fixed up though, so it'll cut good. Sure. Some of these teeth ain't too bad, and some of them, like this one, had a pretty good nick on the tip of it there. This one too, feels like it hit some dirt maybe. Okay, now we're going to use a raker gauge. And just make sure these rakers ain't too high. If you lay it like that, I usually hit these every maybe three times. You sharpen the chain. Just depends how much you take off when you sharpen it, how dull it is. If you're getting a lot of dust when you're cutting, then it might be time to do this. You can do this without a gauge too, just hit each raker a little bit, but to me, the gauge is cheap. It's easy to put it by chainsaw box, and then you got it, you know it's right. There, I think we're done. Yeah, it's a good sharp chain right there. You can kind of see. Get that raker gauge just the right height. Right like that. And that is a sharp tooth. There you see it just. Yeah, that'll catch back your fingernail. Looking good. Let's just inspect this thing a little bit. Yeah, it's a good tooth right there. This is a chisel tooth chain here. They can cut like crazy, but they do not like hitting dirt. Yeah, those teeth look good. Can't wait to take it out and cut some wood with it. Tomorrow we'll be cutting for a couple hours. A bunch of guys from our church get together and cut a bunch of wood.
Daddy! Daddy!
Yeah, let's take it out and test it. Well, that cut real good. I'm happy with that. Well, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it.